it's important to me to not be seen as and not be someone who is manipulative. But there is a level, sometimes if you're reading a book on how to influence and persuade people, there is kind of a little bit of manipulation in there if people don't realize that you're using these tricks and tools to get them to do what you want. So I would just love to hear kind of your thoughts and reflections about like, what does that mean to you? How do you distinguish between them? What do you think?
So how do we distinguish between manipulation and persuasion, right? How do we navigate those waters, right? There's a very simple definition for manipulation. And actually I take this definition from the marketer Seth Godin, right? Because all of marketing, people think one of two things about marketing. Number one, marketers ruin everything. And they're correct. Marketers do. But also number two, that marketers are always seeking to manipulate people into doing something that they don't want to do. And occasionally marketers are doing that. Don't get me wrong. However, the vast majority of marketing is really about pure persuasion. And it's really about the motives of the person doing the persuading. So if I'm trying to get you to do something that is against your best interest, and I know it's against your best interest, that's manipulation. Very simple definition. No more complicated than that. It's about my motives. It's not about how you're perceiving it. It's not even about how you're taking it or how you're responding or reacting to it. My motives become primary there if manipulation is what's on the table. If mere persuasion is on the table, okay, then what I'm seeking to do is to do something that I think, and I'm engaging in psychological acts that I believe are in your best interest, and that I believe are also, and this is where the relationship part comes in because we can't take this out, and I believe that they are in my best interest. Now, the trouble with manipulation and the trouble with persuasion is when you go to scale on it, then it gets cloudy. Because the more people you add in, the different psychologies you're dealing with, the more conflicts you're seeking to navigate, the more negotiations you actually have to have.